Hi, I would like to tell you guys a couple of the reasons why I support the Venus Project and the Zeitgeist movement. For me personally, the thing that gets me the most is working the same job, doing the same mundane things every single day. I think that inequality is corrupt, and Gandhi said that poverty is the worst form of violence. Well, when you've got 1 billion people starving or underfed on the planet, I think that would be the biggest, most important reason to have a resource-based economy. Obviously, the monetary system and charity that comes with it is not doing much for most people around the world. So, that being said, there's also water shortages, and we're destroying the earth and the resources that we have and creating waste and landfills everywhere. And I think that we either need to move to the Venus Project, or we need to get prepared for our annihilation, which would probably either come in, at least I can only think of 2 different ways, but I don't think that's really important. I think that after looking and reviewing through all of Jacques Fresco's ideas and some of his designs, I've realized that there's nothing that has been suggested that comes close to this, to the scale of what he's proposed and the sense that it makes, and all of it being falsifiable because it's a scientific based society. In other words, you can ask him a question to try and prove, see if you can prove him wrong, and he'll pretty much ask you to do that if you ever meet him. Do you have any questions for me? And if you can't, I encourage you to try and ask him a question that he hasn't answered before. And I asked him a few, and I was quite impressed with the level of knowledge that he has. I think that the Venus Project is what we need, and if we don't have it, then it's just going to get worse and worse. I think that all of us really need to take a step back and reflect on what's really important to us in our lives. Is it watching TV, or is it playing video games? What is it really that's going to matter in 10 or 20 years when everything does collapse and the monetary system, is on the threshold? Are we going to start killing each other, or are we going to start building a world where everyone is taken care of, and not just, the hedge fund managers or Goldman Sachs? Because right now we're all pretty much serving the banks, and I don't think we need a system that has money in it anymore. Money is obviously creates greed and insecurity, and has totally killed a lot more people than any war has ever killed. The lack of trust, and planned obsolescence, and many other things that lack of money will create. And so anyways, I think that we should all I like the thought of all of us getting together and creating a Venus Project. And if you haven't made a video yet, make one of these videos and tell everybody why you support the Venus Project and the Zeitgeist movement. Thank you.